Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Papa Grizz 56 here. How y'all doing this fine Thursday? Looks like it might rain. Overcast skies here in Midwest Ohio. Oh. We got 79 degrees, cloudy, with a 14-mile-an-hour westerly wind here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Okay, it's this there. Hope you're all having a good day today. Supposed to be a chance to rain most of the day. Hasn't yet. So nobody wants to talk to me? Okay, be that way. That's fine. That's fine. Yo, Tokyo, how you doing? Tokyo. Carol, hello. '76 in Illinois. Yeah, you're the next state over. I mean, I'm in... Oh, no, you're 2 states over. That's good to hear. Yeah, it's 79 here. Midwest Ohio. I'm almost on the Indiana border. Very close. I mean, within what? 30 miles of the Indiana... 20, 30 miles of the Indiana border? Yeah, it's supposed to be high here this weekend, too. But there's a chance of rain today, tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I guess we're going to have another heat wave. We're having a heat wave. We've already had 90 days of 90 or above. Now, that is Dayton. I'm 35 miles north of Dayton. I check WeatherBug all the time, and a few of the days they hit 90. We didn't. So, but you gotta go by the local weather. I mean, yeah. It's crazy. Let me do something here real quick. Video. Yeah, it's not free. But that's like anything electronic. You gotta pay for it. You know what I mean? Nothing's free anymore. Hello, Maria. Yeah, I'm doing good. Hello, Maureen. Catherine. Hello. Hope everybody's doing good this fine Thursday. Yeah, I was watching a lot of videos and shit and checking out some shit. CDC and the World Health Organization says cloth mask, like you wear a bandana or something, only 3% protection. And these paper medical masks are only 40% protection. Oh, and you can't catch corona if you're just talking to people. You have to cough. The only way it comes out is if you cough. So, there's some fun facts. Now, this is the CDC and the World Health Organization. Yeah. Hello, cute kitty kitty. So, I'm right not to be scared. I'm not going to be scared of it. But I am going to go one day next week to Walmart without a mask and see if they let me in. See if they call the police on me. He hasn't been right about nothing. No, at first he said the mask didn't help. Then he said, oh, you got to wear them. Yes, he is. Well, he is a Democrat. So, yeah. What was it at? Oh, he's identified. That's good. Up inside Detroit, I think it was yesterday, a white officer, once again killed a black man. I guess it was two black guys. The one guy was wanted by the police, so the officer stopped to question him, and his friend, who was with them, pulled a gun, shot the cop in the face, and the cop killed him. Well, Black Lives Matter is going over there marching about it, saying it was unjust and all. Come on, you shot an officer in the face, and then the cop shoots back and kills the man, and you say it's unjustified? On the upside, Walmart is having a sale on masks. Yeah, I bet they are. What did the gesture say? Dude, it's going to be... Won't let you in the store without a mask. Just saying, well, fine. They ain't gonna keep me out. I'll throw I know how to shut down my damn wheelchair where it won't move. They have to carry my fat ass out. Please have a questioning man who have pulled a gun on another shopper in Florida, Walmart. Yeah, that shit's going on. Starting Monday, all Walmarts, you have to wear a mask. I do not have to. I got COP. It cuts back on my oxygen. I got rights as a U.S. citizen. You are not my mommy. You are not my daddy. I don't have to listen to your bullshit. I am not breaking no laws. It is not a law. It's an executive order by the governor and by Walmart officials. Well, Walmart, you know what I mean? I'll take my business elsewhere. Wearing the mask is a great idea right now for a robbery. Hell yeah. Holding an election while protesting against Corona is expensive. Yeah. Well, like I just got done saying a little while ago, the CDC and the World Health Organization says a mask made out of cloth is only 3 or 4% effective. So that means it's 96 to 97% ain't working. And the paper ones you buy, the medical paper ones, are only 40%. So that means 60% of shit's getting through. Oh, and here's another thing. The CDC and the World Health Organization says you cannot get the Rona by talking. It does not come out of your body while talking. You have to cough. So just don't be around anybody while they're coughing. So they're coming out with this shit, but is the damn TV stations putting up? No. Rona's up 500%. Yeah. And you're, like Tom Hanks said, if you don't wear a mask, you're not an American. There you go, Tom. Sit on it and swivel. Okay, what was that there? Yeah, after November 3rd, Maria, you got that right. The masks don't work. CDC and the World Health Organization said the cloth masks that people are wearing, they're homemade ones, only 3%. 3% effective. And the paper ones you buy in the store, the surgical masks you buy in the store, the paper ones, if they're not the, H94s or whatever, H92, they're only 40% effective. And the virus is not spread by talking. Okay? You have to cough. And that will release the virus. Will send the virus out. So if people ain't coughing, I pity you, you get a damn cloth mask on somebody who has corona coughs in your face, you're going to get it. 3%. That's all that mask protects. And either mask, if they get damp from sweat, is 0. So who's the stupid idiot now paying $1 to $2 a mask? Or I saved $2. Wow. Yeah, I know he had it, but when he first came out, he said if you wear a mask, you're a PUSS, And now he's flipped what he said. I understand, he had it. Did he die from it? No. Was he sick a little bit, like the flu? Yeah. He wasn't even close to dying. Here's the thing. 1%. 1%'s all that's dying. You can't breathe in them. Your oxygen level drops 8 to, I think it's 14%. So if you're borderline, let's say your oxygen level is 90 and you're supposed to be above 90, and even 8%, that puts you down to what, 82%? You're going to pass out eventually. Asymptomatics, yeah, you right. Okay, cool. But how bad is the corona? How many young people under the age of, let's say, 80 have died? Very, very little. Some have, I admit it, some have, but very, very little. And not all these deaths that they're saying are corona deaths are corona deaths. I'll tell you what, I've been going out with the damn mask on. I'm obese. You know, I got COPD. You know, I take the shots and on medication for diabetes. So I'm obese. I got diabetes. I got COPD. I've been going out and about that you people don't know about because I don't go out and show everything. But I haven't caught it. I don't want to wear a mask. No, it's not selfish. If I'm not sick, why should I wear it? If I'm not sick, why should I get vaccinated? Like I said, if there's a kid living in your neighborhood that has an immune deficiency, should the whole neighborhood wear a mask or should that one kid? Like I say, if you feel sick, wear the mask. You know, they're coming out with all this stuff that more or less this is a bunch of bull crap. You suggest wearing a mask if your oxygen is that low? I don't get it. It lowers your oxygen. Just, let's forget about it. I won't even talk about the Rona anymore. You people live your scared little bunny rabbit lives, hide in your little corner, quarantine yourself, get immune deficiency because your immunity is going to drop as you hide out in your nice spick and span clean house. And I'm going to live my life. I'm going to do what I want. So if you people don't understand what I'm saying, hey, I ain't talking about the shit anymore. There's no new cases. Okay. There's over, I'd say 100,000, or no, let's say 10,000 across the whole United States. Doctors and nurses. They get checked every month, every 2 weeks to every month. These are all new cases they're putting up, being checked. The cases are being checked is going like this. The coronavirus is here. It ain't going nowhere. It's staying down. Well, yeah, I'm talking about people who are healthy, not people with health problems. If you got health problems, you should stay away. I got health problems. I don't give a rat's ass. You people want to throw away what your ancestors died for to make this country great, and you guys don't give a damn. You're believing these fucking communist bullshit, Black Lives Matter bullshit, Communist Party, leftists. And when you got to learn another language when this country's taken over, remember, I warned yous. Gateway Computer with AOL. Oh my God. Yeah, really. That's, I mean, Gateway. I didn't know that they made Gateway anymore. I used to like Gateway. I used to love the AOL chat rooms. Don't even ask me anything about Corona anymore because, you know, I'm sorry. Uneducated sheep. I don't care if you dislike me about that or not. I'm just saying, if you got a health problem, yeah, I say wear it. But they're saying kids 8 years old or third grade and above has to wear them. Third grade and above. What about nursery school, kindergarten, first, second? You know, anybody over 8 years old has to wear them. But anybody under 8 years old don't. Where is the logic? You mask wearers, where is the friggin' logic? Elegant. Right. I'm not saying you can't get it. See, you guys have not looked into what it is. People are sick from it. Yeah, healthy people. They're sick for 2-3 days, and then they get over it. The government, or not, yeah, Democratic government, news agencies are making it into a death row thing. If you get it, you're on death row. How about the damn respirators? Oh, we need more respirators. That's the only thing can save you. And they're saying 98% of people on respirators die. Now they find out, oh, respirators shouldn't be on respirators if you got the Rona. They don't know what it is. It's the flu. Oh, we're going to have a vaccine in 8 months. Well, they've been trying since the 50s to get a flu vaccine, which Corona is the flu. It can last, they said, from 2 days to a week. You ain't, and it's like the flu. You can get up, walk around. You ain't bedridden. I want death. Shit. Yeah, it's the end of the world. And that's what I don't understand. Calm down, chill out, live your life. Don't live your life in fear. Yes, if you got an immunity system problem, you should probably be wearing it. They're not protecting. No. Cloth mask, anything made out of cloth. 3%, 3 or 4% effective. That ain't, out of 100, that ain't much. The paper ones you buy at the store, 40% effective. That means 60% of the time the shit's getting through. If what I had earlier this year, and I think it is because the doctors ran all kind of tests, it was before the Rona shit. if I had it, it was just a bad case of the flu. I've watched some YouTubers. There's one YouTuber, he was sick for 3 days. He says, well, if that's all the fuck it was, I'm sort of pissed off, you know. He thought it was going to be something dramatic. It is a flu. It is a flu virus. Corona. Corona. Oh, and the 19 stands for the SARS. It's a Corona and SARS mix. When we had SARS, did we wear masks? Did we isolate? No. I'm sorry this is going on. It ain't my fault. All I'm talking is the fucking honest to God truth as I see it, because I have read and read and read and read and read. Those throwaway masks are paper. Those are 40% effective. The paper ones. Cloth mask, any cloth mask, is only 3 to 4% effective. The virus does not come out unless you cough. They've done studies on it. Like I just said, I just seen the reports. CDC, World Health Organization just said it. Not me. World Health Organization and the CDC. No, he died from Parkinson's. If he was in the last stage of Parkinson, he might have had the coronavirus. I'm not saying he's not. I'm not trying. But see, you don't understand. Look at the rate of cancer death. Look at the rate of pneumonia deaths, of the flu deaths, of any deaths. And they are way down because they're putting them as corona. I've told you people, go look it up, check it out. Don't believe me. Fine, don't believe me. Don't even come in and watch me. I'm trying to give you the facts as I get them. What I know from day to day. What I'm getting in. I've stood my ground from the beginning, said, you're not going to tell me what to do. But if he was in the last stage of Parkinson, he probably died from that. He might have had the virus. Crystal, I was getting irritated when I went into the store wearing a mask. I couldn't even breathe. Yeah. No. No. Read the study. CDC and the World Health Organization. Just coughing, just talking does not do it. You need that sudden burst, and you don't get that by coughing. Unless you're young, maybe. Yeah. Sure, everybody's dying of the corona. There's no more cancer. Nobody's dying from cancer. Nobody's dying from the flu, pneumonia, Parkinson's, anything. They're all dying from corona. We've got cures we've cured everything out. That's what they want you to believe. Like I said, heart attacks, strokes. They're gone. They're gone. It's all corona. It is baloney. Believe me, it is baloney. The virus is out there, yes. And by coughing, you could spread it. But if you're not coughing, you're not spreading it. No, I am smarter. I have read into this because it did. When it first started out, it scared the shit out of me. I ordered masks. I got 100 masks in there, and they're still wrapped up. I bought gloves because I wanted me and my family to be safe. And then I started reading about it. I started reading about this shit. And it ain't as bad as what they're saying. Right, no more nothing. My sister-in-law, the 1st of April or May it was, she died. A massive heart attack. She just, beep, gone. They tried to put corona. They didn't even check her for anything. They didn't do no blood tests or nothing. They took her to the hospital. Before they could even start, she had another heart attack, and it killed her. They tried to put on her death certificate corona. So bite my shorts. People, go read about it. That's all I'm going to say. You want your information, don't get it from me. I'm telling you what, don't go to CNN, MSNBC, and those guys. They're going to tell you wrong. Right. And why hasn't he caught it by now? I mean, has your husband been working for the past 3 months? Why hasn't he caught it now? If it's so deadly and so contagious, why ain't everybody... You know, you look outside while this shutdown was going on. Everybody was still running around. You go to a shopping center, a mall, a grocery store. Why ain't the people there at Kroger's, Walmart, wherever, Piggly Wiggly's, why aren't they dropping over dead? Why aren't the damn truck drivers dropping over dead? Because they were working, meeting people all through this damn shit. Right, he died alone, and that's a sad one. Yes, nursing homes, it's affected because most people over from 60 up have a lower immune system. And that's like the asshole governor of New York. He was putting corona patients in the nursing homes. Hell yeah, all the old people were dying. That was stupid. Up in Michigan, they did the same damn thing. Yeah, why were they so high? Well, you stick a very sick person into an old folks' home where their immune system is down. 1 and 1 equals 2. They're going to catch it and die. Why is it only 4 states spiking? California, Arizona, Texas, and Florida. Why if Florida shut down everything, why did they reopen Disney World? No, I don't want anybody booted. Here's the thing. You don't read about it. You're going by what MSNBC's, CNN, your local news. All news agencies are controlled by the leftists, by the damn Democrats. They're telling you a bunch of bullshit. Yes, it's out there. But it ain't. You know, last year, then the same number of people died as that had the flu and pneumonia and, other things. So there you go. Like I said, in 1968, you had the Hong Kong flu. Well over 100,000 died in the United States alone there. We did not do this shit. We did not social distance. We did not hibernate and hide. We did not do none of this. We didn't even shut down the economy. 1957, the same thing. Over 100,000 U.S. citizens died. They didn't do none of this shit. You know why? Because it's a form of the flu, and who gives a fuck? I try not to watch any news. What is your favorite Natalie Holloway? Mine is what up to, what was it? He was a gangster. The one they say is buried underneath New York Giants football field. Yeah. Replace cops with, yeah, hi, I'm RoboCop. Right. And you all don't understand. It is a political year. We're voting presidents, governors, senators, congressmen, shit. And they're trying to make Trump look bad. I told you they were going to do something before the Rona even started. It was her brother. Bennett, John Bennett. Yeah, that was her brother. I'm doing good, Mike. Hello, Brute. It shouldn't be. They did a few stories on that years ago saying that it was her brother. And that's what they're trying to do, a digital economy. I've told you people this. They're going to do away with the money. It's all going to be digital. I told you that before they even had the fucking coin shortage. But no, I'm a liar. I've had several teachers write on Facebook, quite a few teachers, which my daughters have had in the past years, come out and say, do not get the chip. Do not get the virus because it's a chip. I did a little research. 65,000 confirmed cases. Okay. That should be the biggest part. But remember, that's from when it started, 65,000. These nurses and doctors get checked every 2 weeks to every month. So there's almost 100,000 doctors and nurses. There you go. Some of them are getting it, yeah. Shelby County, right now, we got one case. How the hell could it be 65%? We should have more than one case in a whole county. Don't believe the numbers they're giving out. That's right. If I want to go out, hey, you're going to have to declare. Why didn't they declare martial law and shut down the fucking country? Because people didn't stay at home. I was out. I went to by the malls and shit. We got here, the little strip malls and all. They were all full all the time. People out on the road, on the freeway, they were still having traffic jams. People weren't staying home. But you believe everything you hear on television as the gospel. You know the news has been wrong. There's videos up showing where the news is wrong. Baba Booey, Baba Booey, yeah. Yeah. Because one cop put a knee on Floyd, all cops are bad. So that means when I had my ass beat when I was about 16 years old downtown Cleveland on a Sunday afternoon, a group, 5, 6 guys came up to me and beat the shit out of me. I got on the bus and went home. I was scared of blacks. I'll admit, I was scared of blacks. Until some of my black friends talked to me. I went like 3-4 months afraid of blacks. I see the black man walking down the street towards me, I'd cross the street, cut up another road somewhere. I'll tell you the truth. We're going to have RoboCop. So should I say all blacks are bad because 4 or 5 beat me up? No. I had a lot of good black friends, and they talked to me, got me out of my fear. Who funds Black Lives Matters? The Communist Party. See, when you send money to Black Lives Matter, it goes to this one company. Okay, now if they feel like sending it to, and Black Lives Matter don't get every cent that's sent to them. Then it goes to this other company. I forget the name of these 2 places. But check it out. Go Google it. And they only give Black Lives Matter a small percentage of what it is. And in Black Lives Matter, they're not giving the money to the black man to help him out. They're giving the money to politicians. Now from that, do you hate all blacks? Probably not. You probably got some good black friends. That's what I mean. They're saying because 1 cop killed Floyd or 4 cops killed Floyd, that all cops are bad. No. Yeah, they're going to go back to slavery more like. You're all going to be, we are going to be slaves. They're going to computer chip us so they know where we go. They're going to be able to follow all of our transactions because cash is going to be gone. Kardashian's husband wants to be Kanye West. He dropped out already. There you go. So here's what Black Lives Matter is doing. They're saying because 4 cops killed Floyd, all cops are bad. So since some black guys jumped you and your girlfriend, raped your girlfriend, probably beat the shit out of you, I've been beat out, we should hate blacks. No, it don't work that way. Globalism, yes, I do believe they've been planning this for decades. You've heard of Big Brother. You've heard of Illuminati. Yes. Yeah, your credit cards already have a chip. They know everything you buy. Every time you use that card, they could even follow you with that credit card. They're trying to start racism, and that's what they're doing. You know, the Communist Party does not like black people. And that's where these blacks are stupid that are working for the Communist Party. They think they're going to have everything given to them. Yeah, a pair of chains around the ankle. Well, I don't know if it's Freemasons. Illuminati, yes. Yes, the cops are getting afraid to arrest a black person. It's only a beta test. Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. You believe that? I got some nice farmland down in the Everglades. I'll sell you. I just feel, you know, me, I don't give a rat's ass about. Like I say, I'm about dead. They ain't gonna control me very long. But my daughters and all, I feel bad about them, and if they have any kids, the future, children of America. Oh. But the two ladies who the senators turned the Black Lives over to says that they have studied Marxism, and that's what Black Lives Matter is about, is Marxism, which is communist. That's what goes on over in Russia, China. But here's the thing right now. Black Lives Matter is beginning to fall apart. People are turning on them. You know, all you stupid young people, white people out there who bow down and worship the black man's feet for no reason, they don't give a rat's ass about ya. They got these white young kids out there. Kill the police, or kill Whitey, F the USA. There's white people out there killing young, kill Whitey. Really? Yeah. They should have declared martial law, put armed guards out in front of each and every one of our house to keep us in. Right. The one dude from CNN said Black Lives Matter is not about the blacks, it's about white cops killing blacks. So you should have white cops killing blacks, lives matter, not Black Lives Matter. It's all deployed. They're changing our dictionary. Certain words you can't use anymore. It's racist. Yeah. Coin shortage. What coins are short? Where did they all disappear to? I watch on TV. I like watching the coin pushers. Those damn machines are full of quarters. Cut back on all those and you'll have coins. Yes, gesture. You too, Crystal. You take care, Crystal. Have a great day. Rain's heading your way. I'm just tired of people being ignorant and not checking this shit out for themselves. They're taking all the statues down, yeah. Burn the libraries, yes. Here's the thing, they're tearing down statues and you go over and ask what that statue stood for. Oh, it's racism. Well, who was it? Well, he was a racist person. That's all that they could tell you. Here, I'll tell you what I'll do, Gesture. I'll make you a damn mod for 5 minutes. You go ahead and post a link. That way everybody can look at it. Sure. I was telling my black friend the other day I was gonna go home and masturbate. He said, "Oh, you're racist." No, I'm just kidding. That's just a joke. I'm just pulling your leg. I mean, when you turn on a fucking gaming system, a PS4 or whatever, and you get Black Lives Matters logos coming up and them talking about, you got little Elmo over there from Sesame Street talking about Black Lives Matter. Really? Who owns Sesame Street now? CNN. Purposely trying to... Yeah, they've been trying for quite a while. And that's what I'm saying. The American people have to get together and stop them. The poorer class, middle class, lower class. The rich bitches probably all belong to the Illuminati or whatever. Sure. Don't give them no ideals, Carol, because they'll probably try that next. I didn't think of that one. Christopher Columbus was a great man. Plus, he was also an asshole. Everybody knows that. But to take down the statue for the greatness that he did, if you don't like America, you don't have to stay here. You can leave at any time. You're saying F America. That's what I said. The government rounds these people up, put them on C-31 transport, and send them to whatever country they want. Yeah, digging up the dead. They're going to dig up Robert E. Lee and hang him because he was a racist. Hey, it's possible. Okay. Sure. When they started this politically correct quite a few years back, I said it's all bullshit. Okay. Shelby County. What's that? Shelby County. Corona. That's wrong. That's wrong, dude. That's wrong. 1,514. That's bullshit. As of July 14th. That's bullshit. There's one case right now. It's a kid. He's about 17 years old. Bum was caught destroying Kobe's brains. Well, fuck Kobe Bryant. He was a rapist anyways. Dude, that is wrong. Oh, that's Shelby County, Tennessee. Okay, let's go Ohio here. This is saying 1,300. That is wrong. I'm serious. There's quite a few people in Shelby County. Even if that was true, that's less than 1%. 1,000, okay. Yeah, that would be way less than 1%, even if that was true. But from what we were told last week, it all was one case. I understand what you're saying, but the news media is wrong. News media is wrong. I got family members down here working at the hospitals and all. And they're saying where they work, none whatsoever. Linguine are. Yeah, I love cow tongue. Beef tongue is the best meat out there. We love beef tongue. It's hard to find, and when we do find, it's kind of expensive. So there's Henry Kissinger. Well, yeah, they've been trying to do population control for a long time. $23, really. Stem cell research? That's gross. No, beef tongue's really good. Go on YouTube. Watch MS or Fox News. You see CNN put up articles and they cut parts out of speeches and shit. You want to see the whole speech? Go to Fox News. Go on to there's many stations. Whatever you want to find out about, just put it in. I get most of my shit off of the YouTube. Now, don't get me wrong. I do check them out. Then I go online and I look for the shit.
Back, or I'm back, or whatever. Hello, everyone.
You know, you get a lot of it from the damn CNN and MSNBC and ABC. You know, they can't be trusted. You go to Fox News and they'll tell you more or less. You know, since you've been in here, Gesture, all you want to do is go against me on everything I say. Let's just drop it. You're right, scared little pussy, and I'm wrong. I trust Fox News more than I do CBS, MSNBC, ABC, whatever. You're always right. Dude, I go online. If I want to put coronavirus statistics for Mama Bazuba, I write it in and I go check it out. Then I don't go just to one article. I read each and every fucking article. But when it says World Health Organization and they put up the thing and it's from a paper, I go and then I Google it. And if it comes up the same, that the masks do not work, well, then I think I could come on here and say the masks don't work. No, this asshole's been coming in here since day one trying to go against me. Everything I say, he turns it around. He's one of these young punk communism, assholes. Go out and wave your Black Lives Matters flag. Nobody gives a rat's ass about it. Nobody gives a fuck about the Black Lives Matter movement. It's dead. It's dead. You're probably one of these assholes who went out and washed somebody's feet because, oh, you're more powerful than me. I'm whitey. You're more powerful than me. So I'm going to wash your dirty, nasty ass cow shit and crusted feet. No. See, you can't have an opinion or state what you see on TV. It's always, this is one way to do it. Right there you go. You fought since you've been in here a few days back, ever since you've been in here, you've disputed every fucking thing I say. And then if they put you on a ventilator, they even get more. Yes. And that's what I'm saying. The numbers aren't adding up. Disease Control, CDC, said that they should take like 30,000 off of the total right now in the United States, at least 30,000, because they're not true figures. How about, now when a hospital checks for corona, It doesn't go to the CDC. It goes to your Human Health Relations Department in your county. They said they wanted it that way. Not CDC, but the cities and counties want it that way because they can act quicker. So CDC doesn't even get it anymore. CDC's numbers ain't going to matter anymore because they're not getting the test results. I seen that on regular news today. Call me a liar on that, motherfucker. Get your Black Lives Matter poster, go out, and campaign for something nobody gives a rat's at. You know, you got a handful of followers. People like you with your Black Lives Matter, you're the ones making people racist. Any COVID cases is not turned over to the CDC anymore. It's turned over to Human Relations Department or something like that. What was it? HH something? Yeah. I worry about my kids and their kids and their kids' kids. This shit that's going on is going to have a big effect towards everybody from now on. They're saying these masks might become the thing of the time. I say we should get out and protest it. Not violently. They're not being turned over to the CDC anymore. That's what I heard on the news today. And Mama Grizz, if you're still in here, you could confirm that if you would. Did we or did we not hear that on the news today? I don't even know if Mama Grizz is still in here. But no, Gesture, when he came in a week or so ago, anything I say, he questioned everything. Right, COVID is real. Right, it's being used for an agenda. Thank you. You put it into the right words. There you go. The agenda is to take over the world. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because people are acting like sheep. They're afraid. I wish I knew enough people down here in Sydney. I mean, I'd get them all together and we'd just walk in, go shopping at Walmart, no mask on. What are they going to do? You get 50 to 100 people going in, no mask. What are they going to do? This shit is getting real, and people are falling for the lies. People are scared. Quit being scared. You're spending more time, more of your life being scared, worrying about shit, than you are having fun and living your life to the fullest. Why you can't go fishing? Do fish carry the COVID now? Well, I don't know if it's artificial intelligence, but yeah. I've known a lot of cops up in Cleveland. I knew most of the 2nd District. I mean, I went hunting with a bunch of them. I used to go fishing with some of them. Yeah, some were assholes. They were like Barney Fife. See my badge? I'm the law. But most of them were good, sensitive, mellowed out guys. You must sound like the real... I don't think what the local governments are doing is right. It's all bullshit. I wish somebody would, honestly, I wish Donald Trump would get down and read every fucking thing he can on this. But not a sound. You know, everybody knows, like, Al Sharpton's an asshole, but they still follow him, certain groups. That's like Floyd. He got, what, $24,000 for each one at Floyd's funeral? If he was a real minister, he probably would have done it just for costs of travel. But no, $24,000 each. He had 3 funerals. Made 70, what? $72,000? That's pretty good money for 3 days. You know, I stand by what I say. I don't give a fuck if you believe me or not. Gesture, you're a little pinhead mother effer that thinks he's right, no matter what he says. That's the trouble with the young Americans today. He's probably one of these guys who go out and say, oh, U.S. succeeded from Virginia. Oh, America became America in 1984. George Washington was the president after Abraham Lincoln. These young people don't know shit, and they're the ones who's found the Black Lives Matter movement. You don't see a hell of a lot of old people out there. I forget where it was they did it, and the videos are up. Just getting rain right now. Told you it was coming. Yeah. Well, around here, the funeral homes, most funerals run $8,000, but we'd do it for $35 or $30, $4,000 or whatever. Yeah, most funerals about $35. And I'm sorry to hear you lost your mom, Brute. When did this happen? Well, this happened a few years ago, didn't it? Yeah, shit's getting real right now. But people are believing the fucking assholes running this world. Remember, we don't work for the government works for us. Am I crying over George Floyd? No. Did he die? I don't know if the cop really was in the wrong. I honestly got to say, because that is a procedure that they have taught. Do not tell me they do not teach it. I learned that damn shit in martial arts. You could throw the head, you could throw the body. You know, everybody forgets what he did in his past. What he was doing at the time of his death. Sure, he was passing illegal $20 bills. He was high as a kite. Boo-hoo, I ain't gonna cry for somebody like that. Well, don't smoke smoke some weed. Here's the thing. Something happened when they had him in the car. I don't know what it was. Why did they take him back out, put him on the ground, and then put the knees on him? I don't know. Is that cop going to be convicted of second-degree murder? Only if you got a Democratic judge. There you go. Well, Brute, you could have a little tequila.
How much tequila is going to make him happy?
Well, then drink a lot of beers. If you get sick and you're at a hospital, you can't even have visitors now. And if you die, you're going to die alone. And I think that's the worst thing that could happen to somebody. George Floyd, should he have died? I'll still say no. But am I going to cry about a criminal, a career criminal dying? No. You know, maybe they don't teach that procedure. It's funny, they all had a knee on them. I've seen so many videos on YouTube. Go back and watch them from 2, 3, 4 years ago. They're all using a fucking knee. Whiskey is greater than beer. Yeah. But they all use that procedure. When they started crying about it, they said, oh, well, get fucked. We'll see what happens in court. See, they thought Trump was a tyrant, that when the trouble began, he was going to send in troops right away. Well, he fooled them. He let their fucking cities be destroyed. Because that's what the governor and the mayor of Minneapolis or wherever, Minnesota, and all these cities and states wanted. They wanted to prove Trump was a tyrant, that he's going to send out the... But he played smart. He didn't. Their cities got destroyed. Now they're trying to get aid to repair. No, you allowed this shit to go on. Remember, up in Chaz or Chap or whatever the hell it was, it's a love festival, you know, a summer love festival. You worry about your city fixing it back the way you want to. You allowed it, bitch. Get out of here. I'll tell you what. I'll have my daughter stand on my neck. Now, remember, I got diabetes, I got COPD. You know, they say I have high blood pressure. I haven't seen it. But I'll let any one of my daughters stand on my neck for 10 minutes. It will not kill me. And when he said, I cannot breathe, you cannot talk if you can't breathe. Booger Sugar Carol. Yes, he was a human being, but who knows what he did inside the cop car. They brought him over to the car, put him in the car. Then you seen cops running all around the car. You don't see him bring him out. You don't see what happened inside. These videos have not been released. Oh yeah, I know the destruction's real. But when the damn governor says, oh, it's a love fest, you know, it's a summer of love. And they don't do shit. It's their own damn fault. The governors and the mayors. Do I feel sorry for those governors? I feel more sorry for the store owners that had the shit vandalized. Oh, those are nice statues. I've been up there, yeah. What was the power? What do you mean? I mean, these cities got destroyed. I feel sorry for these store owners, these little shopkeepers who had their shit all vandalized. I did want to also go to Memorial of Flight 93. Is that the one in Pennsylvania? Yeah. Oh, they're refusing a lot of them. Insurance companies, there was one woman in Texas, her storefront was destroyed and they refused her because she did not do anything to try to stop it. Well, she was at home that night when it broke out, and yeah, police wasn't doing anything to stop it. The mayors and the governors of these cities and states told the police, don't do nothing. You see somebody looting, don't do nothing. So, who's at fault here? The politicians or the people? Or the police? Yeah, they said he dropped some kind of powder from his pocket. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't see that, and I watched the video many times when he was over by the wall. But then they walked him across to the police car. And next thing you see, more or less, I guess he's in the cop car. And the cops are running around the cop car like there's something going on. But you don't see what's going on. And then you see him outside, the 4 cops with their knees on him. Like I say, I will have somebody stand on the back of my neck for 10 minutes. And it's not going to kill me. It might give me a kink in my neck, but that's about it. Plus, the officer also, if you watch the video again, the officer like raised up his knee a couple times. So he didn't have it down there real tight. And he was screaming, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. Well, damn, quit taking fentanyl. Fentanyl will affect your breathing. I'm just saying it might be bullshit. It might have been protein powder. I don't know. I didn't even see the bag drop. Like I said, I've seen the video numerous times. Because I heard somebody else saying that he dropped the bag. Yeah, I'm sad a man died. But him, you know, them all saying, oh, they choked him to death. He couldn't breathe. Well, you can't talk if you can't breathe. Walk into any dojo and ask a fucking martial art expert that runs a karate school or whatever if you could breathe while being choked. Or can you talk while being choked? No, you can't. If you're a criminal, I say die. I'm sorry, Gypsy, but I don't think that they're the ones who really killed him. I think the drugs he was on had something to do with it, too. Yes, it might have helped. Maybe he was struggling so bad that the fentanyl and the methamphetamines, which they found in his bloodstream, is what really killed him. Because from what I could even see from the knee, honestly, I don't see any way in hell he could be convicted of second-degree murder. Involuntary manslaughter, maybe. I don't know if he struggled with the police. What are you supposed to do with a damn... You know, that's like that other dude down there in Atlanta who got shot after he fell asleep in the Wendy's lane. You know, what are you supposed to do? Oh, just let him go. He's okay. He's up and running. Let him go. No. Yeah, he had methamphetamine and fentanyl. What does fentanyl do? It restricts your airflow. It restricts your breathing. Look it up. Drugs made from the hardware store. Yeah, he was in there getting more cigarettes so he could make some more cigarette meth. Oh, look what 2 cops tried to do down in Atlanta. The guy was giving, they was talking cordial to him and on. They gave him the alcoholic test and all this here. And they said he was drunk. And they went, and that one guy beat the shit out of 2 cops, stowed their taser, and ran off. That's why you need more than 2, 3, 4 cops there. What happens when you're scared, like he was? Adrenaline. Adrenaline starts pumping and you get kick-ass strong. Just like this one, she was 98 pounds or something, woman. Her son got hit by a car, was stuck underneath the fucking car. She flipped the fuck. A 98-pound woman flipped the car. She was an ordinary woman because the adrenaline was pumping so hard. She had super strength. That's why when a cop makes an arrest, there's numerous officers there. Because adrenaline can make you strong. But people ain't saying, well, the drugs might have had some effect. No, they choked his ass. They choked his ass. Bullshit. Kiss my big fat white ass. I ain't pussyfoot around no more. I'm calling them the way I see them, the way I was raised, the way I was brought up. I've had criminal justice training. I never passed it. I was 1 semester short of graduating, getting my diploma in college for criminal justice. But they even teach you, control the head, you control the body. That's why they do it. Because the adrenaline surge when you're scared, you get ass kicking strong. Look what that one guy did to those 2 and those 2 cops had a little bit of muscle on them down in Atlanta. He beat the shit out of them, grabbed their gun, and ran away, or taser. Turned around and shot the one damn cop with the taser, and that's when they shot him. When he shot the cop with the taser, right away, the other cop shot him. Now they're up for murder. Really? Dude, drunk like he was in driving. That's a felony in most states. Hitting an officer. Fleeing the scene of a crime. Stealing a weapon. Turning and shooting a weapon at a damn officer. 5 fucking felonies, and the cops should have let him go. That's what the blacks are saying down there. Black Lives Matter. Said you had no reason. You should have just let him go and picked him up later. Bullshit. Yeah, he could have barricaded himself in a house. All kinds of guns. Shot up the neighborhood. Whatever. You don't know what they're going to do. My daughter Hannah's like you, Gypsy. She think, oh, well, one cop is on. No, you don't. You don't know if that guy studied martial arts. You don't know if he's some kind of a ninja kind of person. Dude was on parole. And he knew drunk driving. He might have got sent back to prison for a little bit of time. Then he might have gotten off even. But to do what he did, what happened to him? He died. And that's the trouble. All these people are afraid of white cops. Any cop. Teach your kids, treat them with respect. Don't fight them on the damn streets. Take it to court and argue your case with an attorney, somebody who knows the law. most likely you're going to get off. I wouldn't mess with Lyle Alzado. That dude had muscles. I had dinner with him several times, out drinking with him. Right. I've been pulled over for traffic violations and there's been 2-3 cops. What, 2005? Is that when he passed? Over a $10, $15 bad check. Hey, it happens. It happened in 2005 for a bad check. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to get you, brute. They throw you down and put the knees on you? No, because you're white. That's why. Because you're white. That's why there was only 3 cops or not 10. I know. People make mistakes and then it takes a cop's beater to bring it to your attention. Shit happens. I know, they say I ran a stop sign. I had 2-3 cops there, you know, just because I ran a stop sign at night. Really? I thought overkill, but then I started thinking, yeah, I can understand why. Really? You had Barney Fife. But like I say, don't believe none of the shit I tell you. I want you people to go out there and look it up and see for yourself. The arrested officer was very rough. Wow. You know, and that's the best way you can learn about this is go out and look it up and learn for yourself. Don't believe what I tell you because I'm such a big asshole. Go out and learn for yourself. Look the stuff up. Don't just go to one like news station like CNN or whatever. You know, look at CNN. Look at a story that they do, and then go to MSNBC, Fox Network. And they'll show you the whole story. Because CNN does like what Green Mask does. He just takes a portion of it to make you look bad. What do they mean? Cuyahoga means when they say off watch list. I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't live in Cuyahoga anymore. That's up Cleveland area. Westlake. Best way to learn is to get arrested over a small thing and an experience. Yeah, you could go that route. Joe never hurt anyone. You got that right. Well, that's Jeffrey Dahmer. He died in prison, didn't he? They killed his ass. Is that for the Rona, or is that for a weather, you know, a problem, or I don't know. Cuyahoga County off watch list, they say. I have no idea. I don't know what story it's pertaining to. Let me see. Shush, Heather. Cuyahoga County off watch list. Watch list. Oh, it must be COVID-19. Are they off the watch list? Because Mike DeWine raised it up to level 4, which is real serious. Some in the Marines at level 3. Dahmer needed help, yeah. Turn news on, and that's what you see and hear, Governor, about the virus. Yeah. I just looked. Shelby County is level 1. Level 1. We got a few cases, they say. Yeah, everything's breaking news. I gotta go potty. I'll be right back. Oh, they're no longer purple. That's it. I just looked at the chart a little while ago, and most of Ohio is level 1. So there can't be really that many. The only areas that are darker is Cuyahoga, up by Cleveland, down by Akron, by Toledo, Columbus, Cincinnati. Zanesville ain't even that dark. And there's quite a few people down there. Dayton is dark. Yeah, I think purple is stage 4. The highest level. Look at all the money you could have made if you'd invested in masks, hand sanitizer, gloves. They're even coming out with a new shield to put on football helmets so that they can play football in the fall. I still want to know how they're going to pay the players, because nobody's going to be sitting in those stadium seats. Well, that's good. It means it's getting better. Hopefully it gets better before the end of the year. What'd you get for Christmas, little Jimmy? I got a Corona mask. Hopefully it gets better. What'd you get, little Mary Ellen? I got some hand sanitizer. Yeah!
Good luck, cowboy.
Like I said, I've been out and around. I only wash my hands when I take a shit or a piss or whatever, you know. Or sometimes before I eat. Sometimes before I eat, I don't even wash my damn hands. I'm a barbarian. Because I know all that hand washing ain't good for you. It will weaken your immune system, and then you're going to catch the Rona a lot quicker. That's why I say, you know, if you're going to fear it, fear it. I mean, there's no way to get you to see it. But like I said, on the news, it talked about the CDC and World News Organization saying that the cloth mask only protects like 4%, 3 to 4%. The paper ones only protect you about 40%. And the only way you're going to spread it is if you cough. Talking, you don't spread it. It's not in the droplets as you talk, if you spit when you talk. But when you cough, you need a cough to release it from your throat and shoot it out. So, you know, y'all watch the evening news. It might be on. I don't know if it's going to be on your area or not. Check it out. Google it. Like I said, don't blame me. Google it. And there you go. CDC, not CBD, XYZ, O my P, QURSTUVWXYZ, and all the above. I think it's CDC. Center for Disease Control, CDC. Sounds right. You're just trying to be funny, brute. Maybe I did say CBD. I don't know. My brain moves quicker than I think, than I talk. You ever get that way? You're thinking about different shit and you're talking and your words ain't coming out right. You're not making good sentences. I might have said CBD. Center for Disease Control, CDC. There you go. That's how I should say it. I bought Dead the drops. What drops? Oh, CBD? How'd you guys do fishing? Catch more than one drum? I miss fishing in a way. CBD oil, yeah. Really? One drum, one cat, and like 10 white bass. Well, there you go. You have a fish fry afterwards? What? What they did, they fused the flu virus with the SARS. That's what I heard. That's why it's COVID-19. COVID is flu, and then the 19 stands for is a number for SARS, which are both, you know, flu-like symptoms. Wow. Well, yeah, they're going to say you're not out of the woods yet. But hey, that's good news. White bass is so clean. Yeah. Good eating white bass. I used to, up in Avon Lake, there was a park beside the electric company there, the one power plant. And it was a big cliff, but you'd cast out there late summer, about this time of year to maybe October, and you could catch white bass like crazy. See, I heard it had nothing to do with the animals, that really it can't even be transferred to animals. You know, they did say there one time some dog had COVID, but that was the only thing you ever heard about it. One dog had it. Because I heard COVID cannot be transmitted to animals. Well, if you fry up that deer nice and tasty and make sure it's done all the way, hey, it'll kill any bacteria or germs. There you go. I don't know. It came from China. Yeah, they got deer in China. What am I thinking? But they started out saying it was from bat. Somebody got hold of some bad bat. They didn't cook it thoroughly enough. Batman. I don't know. There's so many stories. Like I said, I've read so many, and one contradicts the other one, and then this one says something else, and then this one says a whole entirely different thing, and it's hard to follow. So you just got to take the best of both worlds, put them together, tie it with a string, put a ribbon on top, and call it a happy, happy, happy. They messed around with internet. Wow. There's some lady from China. Fox News had her on. She was a doctor over there, and she said, you know, they knew about it long before then. A lot of bullshit, and I don't know if it's true or not. I haven't looked into it. But she supposedly has proof. No, it was, you know, a fused together two. They put the SARS gene onto a fucking flu virus. You know, SARS went through not too long ago. It didn't last that long. Flu comes every year. So you got a combination of two flus, and people are hibernating. I didn't hear anything about that around here. Honestly, I didn't hear nothing about the deer dying off. Have you heard anything about that, Brute? I mean, you know, it's what I think I had. I ain't gonna pay the money to get checked out because I'm doing okay. But if it was that, well, I get everything I did normally, I just still did. That deers were dying off a couple years ago. You hear anything about that? You did. I didn't. But then again, the only news I get basically is here. Oh, wow, really? That is interesting. I'm going to have to check into that now. Really? Wow, that is very interesting. Yeah, I didn't hear nothing about that around here. Maybe where you're at, it was happening more so than certain states. Really, I'm not around, like I said, I get my news from Dayton mostly, and half the shit I don't even listen to. There you go, Tylenol and aspirin. Well, I think I'm going to get off here. I'm getting tired. And I got to go pooty again. So I want to thank you all for coming in. Hit the like button on your way out. Make the memories with your family and friends. And I will see you when I see you. Bye for now.